Alright, welcome to episode 7 of the Bradford City career mode. If you didn't see last episode, we kicked off our League 2 season in the worst possible way with a 1-0 loss to Cambridge. We tried and tried and tried, but they had chances, they missed most of the chances, got a lucky goal, and then we just couldn't equalise. So that's basically how the match went. If you want to go back and watch episode 6, it'll be in the playlist, and it'll be on my channel of course as well. But today we've got Grimsby. But before we do that, we've got 630k, 24k wage budget. I'm thinking of bringing in another centre back because we did sell the Anthony O'Connor, the better O'Connor brother, to where did we sell him to? I've completely forgotten, but we sold him anyway for 750k, which isn't too bad. Let's look in transfer history. Actually, that'd be the easiest way to see my club to Darmstadt. So now he plays there. Probably should have kept him, to be honest. We also did sign Carbonero and Liberato Cacace as well. Sold Reeves, forgotten his first name already. Sold Jake Reeves. We also sold George Sykes Kenworthy. Leonard Grill as well we bought, and that's just all the transfer business we've had this entire thing. Hello Reese. And that's the squad. We're gonna go same squad again. Actually, we're gonna change Riley because he said he was gonna have a good performance. He didn't have a good performance, so that's upsetting. We'll put Miller in, see if he does any better. I think I'll just leave the rest as it is. Really got many other options. 4G is so slow. No wonder you're watching a live stream on 4G. Try to see if any of these guys are good enough for. Wait, is Bailly on a pre-contract? Oh dear, we could get Eric Bailly on the pre-contract to January. That is my main. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put him on my transfer list, my transfer hub list thing. My short list is the word I'm looking for, but failing to find. If they don't renew his contract, I'm going in. I'm gonna try and sign him. Who else? Who else have we got here? Nobody really stand out. Whitehead, Josh Payne, not really any stand out. I recognise the names, it's just not really stand out. No real standout players besides Bailly, which is a big signing if we can get him in January. Nobody else really. Jordan Rhodes is a good striker, but he's 29 at this point. Right, I don't think we will get him. I think he'll get his contract renewed, or someone else will get him. Someone else will come in better for him. But I mean, we could give it a try. But without any more stalling, we're going to go against Grimsby here for our second League 2 game. We lost, like I said, 1-0. The first game, we're going away this time to the Grimsby Stadium. Don't have a clue what the name is of the Grimsby Stadium. So it's going to be interesting. But let's switch up a couple things. I know I said Miller, but I think I'm just going to put him as starting because Riley's pissed me off. He said he was going to play. He said he was in form and he wasn't, so. I'm going to put Palmer in it. How old's Anderson actually? Just if Palmer's 24. Palmer could actually be a good talent. I don't know why I'm trying to sell him. I thought he was 28. I don't know why I thought he was 28, but I thought he was 28. Henley. Probably won't get much football, to be honest. We're going to start with that line. I've got Leonard Grill in goal again. Cacace and Meller as the fullbacks. Richard Everton and O'Connor, but not the Anthony. I believe his name is Powdy O'Connor. They'll be the centre backs. Carbonero and Ismail will be the wide midfielders. Akpan and McCartan centre midfielders, and Vaughan and Donaldson up top. We want some goals, and we want to win after last game. Go Hiccups. Dribbling bronze. Are these coins? Yeah, just fall over the fucking thing. Don't run around it like a normal person. Just fall straight over it.
And welcome to a game
Luckily, it's
really
not about skill games. It's about getting Bradford City to Champions League glory at the end of the day. Long way to go.
joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. It's Grimsby Town, and they take on Bradford City.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some
Grims? I don't know.
entertaining end-to-end football.
Player watch, James Bond, 5 goals in the last 3 matches. I believe those were 2 goals in the pre-season tournament final and a hat-trick in the semi-final, from what if I can remember correctly. Because he didn't score last game. I know that might it might be those other 2 games. So I don't know. We did better performance in Grill as well. It was easily the shot from Bennett, who's a Cambridge player who scored past us, was easily saved. But I guess maybe O'Connor was blocking his view, and that's why he saw it late. But he still needs to try and react to that a bit better.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game.
So there's the Grimsby lineup.
We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker.
Matt Green had him and Root the Glory before. I believe it was Mansfield. One of those other ones I gave up on a couple of years ago. He's pretty fast. And he's a winger. I played him at striker. Nobody else I really recognise. Obviously, we've got our lineup. I read it out to you already. A couple of changes. Ismail coming in, O'Connor coming in, and Miller coming in. 3 changes.
2 main strikers, 4 across the midfield. Really important.
I usually go 4-4-2. I might switch it around possibly later on if it doesn't work. It's not been doing too badly. We've got 2 wins. Oh, sorry, 3 wins. A draw and 2 losses with it, so it's not been like terrible. It's just, I mean, we could always change it up if need be.
Whitehouse.
Grimsby passing it around early here. Catching, nice interception. It's headed to absolutely nobody though. Nobody's there. I don't know where Carbonero is. Vaughan's had to track back. I'm not sure why.
What can he do from here?
He's had to track back. O'Connor heads it away. The dog barks next door and Akpan clears it. Carton loses possession.
This might prove fruitful.
Oh boy.
Looking confident.
Don't want to concede again. God, I don't know what's going on here with the defence.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average to be fair.
It was a pretty wide shot, like Vaughan's in the Cambridge match, only not as wide. Real now with the goal kick. This is not how I expected to start my season here with the Bantams.
Elliot Whitehouse.
I've left a big hole in defence because I went forward with Everton, but O'Connor channeling his, I don't know if it's brother or not, but channeling the other O'Connor. Carbonero trying to make a run. Good tackle. Carbonero shot to Kachi. Akpan. And down to Carbonero. Akpan receives the ball again. Donaldson in open space. Donaldson open with a shot here. If he can get the shot off. Clayton Donaldson's dragged it wide. Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, he had other options as well.
I shouldn't swear, but I can't help it. He should have hit that much better. We may need to try and sign a striker for the end of the window. I'm recording up to episode 8 today, so I can take a look after episode 8 at some strikers before the transfer window closes.
Hendry.
See if there's any good strikers. I know I want to give Donaldson a chance, but he is 35 and Vaughan is 31. Our next best striker is Amari Patrick. He's 23. He's 58 overall, and he's not really done. Didn't really do anything in pre-season. Didn't really prove himself. Karen bringing it in. It's a block. And the header's easily stopped by Grill. Goes it to Akpan. Vaughan. Donaldson. Run from McCartan here. Could get some space. He can't score. Or can he? No. Oh, it's a corner. Bit of a heavy touch there. Kind of gave me less time to shoot. It's a corner though for Bradford. Positive sign from that attack. Corner going to be delivered now by Shea McCartan, the man who created this whole entire play in the first place. Donaldson's the target. Miller receives. Tries to take a shot, but it's blocked by everyone because everyone's still standing there. Miller goes to a tackle. It's not successful.
Right. Well, they're not
Oh,
standing
Grimsby
off
may have
their
a chance here.
opponents in the
Kachi should have
slightest.
this. And he does. Corner.
O'Connor.
Off to Miller. Up to Ismail. Carton. Once again, loses possession in the middle. And I don't know where my defensive line are.
Curran.
Akpan
Good
fouls
use
off
of
the ball.
advantage by the referee.
Advantage is given, luckily.
Right.
Kachi couldn't get there.
Harry Cardwell now. Well, he's
Good
lost the
tackle,
ball.
I believe. O'Connor again. Not sure which one it was actually. I wasn't really looking.
Well, they've lost
These
possession of the ball.
the wide passes need to be sorted. Honestly, I don't know what they've done to them, but they just feel like they shouldn't be used anymore. I just feel like I shouldn't even be touching the Y button on my controller anymore. Donaldson losing. Also, it was Akpan losing possession.
Curran. Harry Cardwell now. Max Wright.
Right now on the
And the
right.
cross is very much on.
Carton
Great
gets away
read
to
there
Akpan.
to intercept.
Can we just
Magnificent challenge
not
to
lose
win it
possession
back.
for once, please?
Well, visionary passing. And the
Both put
opportunity
wide. Can we
for
just,
the
for
opening
once,
goal
not
goes
lose possession
begging.
that
Well,
easily?
the stalemate
Akpan,
should
you're
have
meant
been
to be
broken
strong.
there. It's a real terrible miss.
Grill did close on the angle though. But Akpan's meant to be strong and can't outstrength any of their midfield, and it's kind of annoying. I maybe should have sold him. Palmer's younger and he's a higher overall as well. Maybe I should be bringing Ollie Palmer in. Carton tries to find the captain and he does. It's a good tackle again. Jesus Christ, the AI are so good at tackling this year. It's unbelievable.
Curran.
The movement of my team is so bad this year, it's unbelievable. But we have got the ball again. McCartan spots Ismail.
It looks promising.
He has the run of the fullback here. It's going towards the middle. Donaldson. Oh, are you joking me? Keep that in, please. Thank you.
Great block. And a
This
authoritative
team is starting
challenge.
to get on my nerves. Timed finishing is a problem because I don't know how the fuck to turn it off. I've been told you turn it off and I just either forget or I forget how to do
Read
it.
it magnificently
McCartan
and
interception.
intercepted.
He's spamming B's trying to hit the shot and I'm forgetting that's timed finishing now.
Hendry.
I don't even know why it's been brought into the game, to be completely honest. If that works, it's a joke because I deflected the pass. Very good.
They'll have to throw it back
Oh, I
in
didn't
play.
deflect the pass. Okay. I thought I had a touch on it. Plenty of options here, maybe too many. I don't know why so many people coming back there to make themselves available for that throw-in, but Ismail now. Make a run down the wing here. Let's play it to Donaldson. That's not where I directed my left stick. Please, just give me strength. I'm doing a 1-2 with Ismail there, and the game's like, oh, you want to pass it in the middle to your fucking captain? Yeah, okay, I'm just doing that.
And they'll get
That's what I'm
ready for
losing
the
to,
throw-in.
or drawing to. These guys can't make a simple pass like going out of play. Make some room. Yep, okay, we've got
In
to pass it back to
possession
Miller.
now.
But then just gives it away because it's not passing to the guy that I'm trying to pass it to.
Dribbling
And
with
then
it,
we do
but out of
tackle.
play.
Oh no, he's dribbled off the pitch. Okay. So I'm aiming my left stick down here. He's moving down. Yeah, okay, good. That's not what happened before when I was trying to pass the last time. Akpan. Lord, okay.
An important
Donaldson couldn't make it.
interception.
FIFA 20 is just making me upset, to be honest. I'm not really a big fan of this game, but I'm enjoying I'm enjoying this sort of career mode aspect to it, I guess.
Read it superbly to take back possession.
Milliken's not in the Premier League enough to see the broken league tables. Please just pass the ball when I'm asking you to. It's not a big fucking deal. Carton keeps the ball. Donaldson back to Vaughan.
It's with James Vaughan.
Into Akpan. Donaldson again. I think I'm offside. I bloody am. I've got a green arrow because I'm spamming B too much. Good time finishing.
Well, here it is again. He's just a little bit too eager. Needs
Slightly
to hold his
offside.
run a little.
Oh, I feel like I'm just struggling in this FIFA compared to what I have with other new FIFAs. Like FIFA 17, FIFA 18, I was fine. FIFA 19 I didn't buy, so I didn't really have a struggle with that. FIFA 20 I just feel like I'm struggling with since I got it.
He continues his run. Can he put it
Give
away?
me some options to pass off to. I can't just run straight through. Holy fuck. I'm about to get angry. If you think I'm angry already, then you don't know me. Miller passed it to McCartan. Yeah, just lose possession casually.
Green.
Just go try and keep the ball active. Good tackle.
Well,
Back
he's
pan.
lost it.
I don't know how much injury time there is. Have we got enough time for one more chance? Nope.
Couldn't
They
hang on
tackle
to
me
it.
again. Have they got enough time for one more chance? Nope, because that's the
So
end of the
whistle
injury
then.
time.
We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Oh dear.
Well, he's got a few things
Another
right in this
0-0 at
first
half
half,
time.
not
It's the
everything.
exact same as the
Well,
Cambridge
it's not
game,
been a
except.
great first half of football as far as he's concerned.
Yeah,
He
but
seemed a
how's
little
it great
bit
first
sluggish
half
to
for
me,
him? He has another
Derek.
shot.
Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Yeah, we do need more movement. Thank you. The commentator gets sick. Can Mighty move? Alright. 0-0 first half against Cambridge. Now got 0-0 first half against Grimsby. Let's take a look at the stats this time. We've got slightly more accuracy, but slightly less possession. Can't keep possession because my players either pass it off to them,
And
or
as
the
the
players
second
are on
half
me like a
commences,
rash, just
both
tackling me
sides
like
can
that. Look,
reflect
look
on
how
a first half
fast he ran in.
which they were so very evenly matched.
Look at this. I don't get a
O'Connor.
chance to do anything with it. They're just on me like a rash. And that pass isn't
He
going
was
to make
in
it.
the
Of course
right
it's not.
place to
Shocker. That's not even who I was
intercept.
passing to anyway, so thanks for that, FIFA. See it. They've got the fastest
Still
players in the
level.
world.
Well, this might pay dividends. And the referee has pointed to the spot.
He's pointing for what? Physically, what have I? Don't do anything to me. Don't you dare.
That
Don't even
could well be
think
his
about giving me a
final
yellow card. I
warning.
don't even
He's
know
got to tread
why they've got a
carefully
penalty.
when he run in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards
Are
around
you
willy-nilly,
fucking
but
kidding me?
not
He's
on
already
this
shot it
occasion.
wide. Why is that a penalty?
And
Thank
that
God
is when
Grill
you need
saved
your
that, because I was
goalkeeper.
about to be mad. That shouldn't even been a penalty. Grill has made
Mella.
himself a Bradford City legend already. He saved the penalty. Movement, Donaldson. I know you're 35, and I know you fucking might creak a bit, but I'm onside. Don't tell me I'm offside.
He just needs to keep a cool head.
Oh, God's sake.
Come on, the keeper.
Oh, God, the goalkeepers in this game are just too good. They've made the goalkeepers too powerful. Meller to Ismail. Play it back to Meller.
Mella.
There's
Crossing
space.
opportunity. Speculative
Back
ball
post.
fired
Vaughn,
from the
could you
approach.
just shoot the
The
ball?
fist
It's
of the
not
goalkeeper.
difficult to make contact with your foot towards the football.
And scope for them to produce something
Carton,
exciting.
Akpan, Donaldson, please just make
The
a
defender
run. I
takes
know you're
care of
old.
business.
Pikachu keeps the ball. Akpan.
He was right
I
on
am
top of the
firmly of the
situation
belief
to get the ball
that we
back
should
for
be
his
1-0
team.
up. Donaldson.
Well, just
Are
couldn't
you
keep the
damn
ball.
kidding me? They're just defensive machines. Carton gets the ball and it's a foul. Makes perfect fucking sense. I'm getting more and more angry the more I play this.
Substitution time it is.
We're bringing on someone else. I think it's Hewitt that's coming on for Curran. So that's cool, I guess. I'm not making any subs yet. I feel like I can get a goal with this starting 11. Akpan receives it. I have to actually make a run forward myself because none of my team are running forward. Donaldson finally makes a run for the first time in his fucking old age, potentially career. Can't score the ball because the goalkeeper is on drugs, man. What do I have to do to put the ball in League Two?
Brilliant goalkeeping.
And if I'm struggling this much in League Two to score a goal, what hope do I have for the bloody leagues above if I ever make it there? It's just a nightmare start. Ollie Palmer coming on now for Shea McCartan. I think his name's Ollie Palmer anyway, I don't remember. I want to say his name's Ollie. Ismail loses
Half
the
an
header,
hour
shocker.
remaining then.
Half an hour, no goals yet to speak about, although we should
Harry
theoretically
Cardwell
have one.
now.
And again,
that
maybe
was
they
a
should as
very
well, but they
fine
fucked up the
read.
penalty that it didn't deserve in the first place. Akpan. Why do you have to run? Is every attack going to have to be
Palmer.
me running forward with this guy, just so my strikers can make room for themselves?
Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Can't miss.
I
Keeper's
physically,
contribution,
I don't know
but
what
one
I'm meant to do. How do I score on FIFA 20?
Well, they keep knocking on the door. and if
How
you
do
that,
I
the
score
goal will
on
probably
FIFA 20?
come.
I'm
Just
going to
look
have
at
to
the
Google
stats.
search it. I'm going to watch a
Surely
YouTube
it's
video on it.
gonna
How
take
to score
time.
goals on FIFA 20.
Harry Cardwell now. And
Now both my
slipped
players
through
are, both my
beautifully.
centre backs are out of position. Luckily, we're getting one back across in time. Akpan. Running through the middle is Palmer, but I think he's offside.
Well, just couldn't
I
keep
just
himself onside.
can't time anything this game. It's just whatever. How far is he off? Yeah, I timed it a little late. Fair enough. feel like it's undeserved that we're not winning. Even, I should say, we're not losing. It just feels like we're losing. I'm losing faith in this game. Is what I'm losing. Vaughan's getting marked by two centre backs. Still can get through, but then there's another third one there. I don't know where my attack are. My wingers are just not wanting to play. They just give up. My fullbacks are too far forward. My wingers are too far back. Green has got the better of Mellor here. This score I might fucking cry. Cross is dire though. With one possession with Kakachi. Good play. Carbonero's lost the ball, but it's going to be our throw. Another substitution now for Grimsby. Heston Tyler coming on for Painter. I'm really mad that we're not 1-0 up, and I will be mad if we draw this 0-0, but looks like it's going that way right now. Kakachi back to Akpan, who seems to be the creative influence behind all our attacks. Carbonero. Akpan back to Carbonero. He's taken it the whole way and scored. I thought I put up wide. I was about to yell.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part.
Oh,
now they're going to have to
we deserve to be 1-0 up.
See what happens.
Carbonero, I was thinking of crossing it in. I saw that both of them were marked, so I went alone. Thought I'd messed it up, and he's got him put that in the bottom right. Ismail hasn't done, or sorry, say bottom left. Ismail hasn't done that much, so we'll give him a break. It's got a little touch on it by the goalkeeper. Absolute shocker there, because the goalkeeper can stop almost anything. But goal up, thank God. Johan Carbonero, first goal of the Bradford City shirt. First goal of the League 2 season for Bradford City. Obviously the goal is automatic promotion, but if you try and go for automatic promotion, you obviously want to try and win the league as well. But I think it's going to be one of those where I don't think I'm physically even going to get to automatic promotion. I have to try and get through the playoffs at the moment to qualify, because their the goalkeepers in League 2 are like the goalkeepers in the Premier League. They're just unstoppable. I've done my United career mode, and they just stop everything in the Premier League as well.
It's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes.
15 minutes here to hold on to the lead. Donaldson. He's just lost possession again. I don't know why he's even on the right wing. I don't know where the fuck Scannell is. And Green, he's got room on the left here. He's brought it back. That's a nice little bit of play there. A nice drag back by Green. But it's been cleared. The cross has been cleared, I should say. It's not who I was aiming for, but it could work. Never mind, it didn't. I'm pressing my left stick up to go up to the top of the pitch to where Carbonero was. It passes it to the right where Vaughan is. It makes total sense, really, when you think about it. What a tackle! I don't know who tackled there, but that was insane. Risked the penalty because this game gives away penalties for nothing now, I guess. But that was a very good tackle. Vaughan passes it forward to Scannell, who doesn't make the run, despite asking for the pass. Makes physically no sense. Caldwell is injured after that tackle, that goal-saving tackle by Richard Everton. I think it's at this point I should probably make some substitutions. I'm so focused on trying to keep the lead here. We bring in Riley. Actually, we bring. I've already brought Scallon. Okay, I'm out of substitutions. Did I make two already? Oh, well. I guess we'll just make our final substitution then.
Cheers, Jeff.
Oh yeah, I brought in Palmer and bloody
Managers deciding this is the time to change things around.
Scannell. Might as well bring on Mary Patrick, see if you can do something, see if he can impact this match in any way. He hasn't impacted any matches in any way so far for my team yet, but we're early in his career mode. Plenty of time. Palmer now. Scannell's asking for it. Scannell might receive it. He does. He keeps it in play. Hendry just absolutely just chopped him down there. Could be a card here for Hendry. Yellow.
And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card.
Scannell taken down there by Luke Hendry. Grimsby are in a bit of a problem here. Free kick opportunity now for Bradford City. Put this into the box and score with it. Waiting for the referee's whistle here. Scannell looking at his options. It'll take all his time and they'll just fuck up the free kick. Alright, we'll just dink it in the middle.
And deep into the penalty area.
It's blocked. Yep,
Well, a
cool.
sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this?
Keep it. Oh, no, I don't say keep it. I
Throw-ins
meant to
given.
touch it. Keep away from it is what I was trying to say. Kakachi. Back to Carbonero. There's a lot of players on that wide side. Vaughn. Omari Patrick. Couldn't get round the centre back.
Inside your own penalty area.
And now Grimsby might have a chance to equalise here unless we can do something with it, which we can for the time being, and it's still our ball.
Use that energy as a player.
And Ollie Palmer, it's blocked. Where the hell? Why is Patrick on the right wing? Oh, it just doesn't make sense sometimes. And now, oh no! If they sneak a draw, I'm mad. I am mad
They
rage.
get forward, but time is very much against them here.
Clear it. I'm pressing X. No, all right, we've given the ball back.
Attack full of promise.
Green has absolutely shanked that 9 miles wide.
And the referees
And we have our
will
first win as
at the end of
Bradford
the
City
story.
manager. Holy moly. League 2 is a lot more difficult than I expected it to be. But we got our first win, we got our first goal of the season. Cardwell, unhappy. Obviously the Grimsby players will be unhappy, but Bradford City fans go back to the west of
He's always a
Yorkshire
man to
with
watch for the
3
opposition,
points.
but they couldn't keep tabs on him in that vital moment when he grabbed that goal.
And Johan Carbonero, the only player to striker, holy heck. But we do get the win at the end of the day, that's all that matters. The only goal coming from, of course, the man Carbonero in the 74th minute. We definitely deserved the win based on shots and shot accuracy. Maybe not possession, although it was 50-50 pretty much. Grimsby were in the match a lot more than they should have been there. Let's look at the man of the matches. Man of the match goes to Carbonero, of course, the only goal scorer. O'Connor had a good game of defence despite giving away a penalty that wasn't. And there's Grimsby's lineup. Who's our best player? They had Pater and Hope on the bench 7.5, so I think they were the highest overall players. We'll go back to that post-match interview here. Their games aren't being played until a little while later, or whatever, I guess. I guess we're the early kick-off. Let's take a look here.
Just a moment of your
What we're
time.
going to get asked. We managed to win a close match with a decisive goal in the second half. What do you think made the difference in today's game? The fact that we were overall better, I would say. We were the better team. I think we deserved to win based on how we played. We created enough chances and the score could have been bigger. That's exactly how I feel. It couldn't have been written better. You managed to turn the tide and find the decisive goal. Given there wasn't much to split the two sides leading up, did you have any doubts you'd come away with the win? I trusted we'd give it our all. Regardless of the outcome, I always trust my players to give it their all and fight until the end. They did exactly that out there today. Hope was one of the best players of the opposition today. How difficult was it to find a way past Grimsby's defensive lineup? You can learn from him. We always study the good players, and Hope is definitely worth studying. We admire him greatly, but we also ensured we'll find his weak points.
No further questions, thanks.
It's a bit nice there. I would have said something else, perhaps, possibly, but oh well. Theo Johnson gets his first victory in charge of Bradford City, and that leads us up to our first cup competition. Can we get Kakachi to 68? We can. If he gets an A. Oh, right, we'll try this again. Kakachi. Can we get you to 68? No, we can't. Okay, well, never mind then. I guess I might as well just put the rest of the drills in now. Carbonero definitely deserves a break, realistically, but he's not getting one. His pace one's fine, we can leave the pace. We'll do whack-a-mole, he needs to work on his passing a bit. And then of course Leonard Grill should go up a little bit here. Whatever result he gets. He got an A, beautiful, you love to see it. He's almost up to 65 with those results, that's great. Carbonero, decent results. Catchy, not the greatest, but C's are not the worst either, so I don't know if there's going to be anything else for the, well, before the Scunthorpe match in the Carabao Cup. There's a couple of things, but they're not player offers. Hey boss, any chance that I can get game time in the upcoming match? I haven't figured out the match day squad yet, but I'll consider your request for announcing the team sheet. Divine, he's not the highest, well, he's probably the lowest rated centre mid in the club. So he'll most likely not get a game, being honest. I've got Abdu Conte's final squad report, scout report thing, but we're not going to even get him now because we've got a left back. He is fast. He's not too bad, but we've already got Kikache. I'm going to keep Abdu Conte on the short list in case we go for a full-time, like for a, whatchamacallit, permanent signing. But the big news out here is we've got our first, our first win. But also, we may be able, where is he? We might be able to sign Eric Bailly in January. He's probably not going to go higher than the 80 overall that I know he has in this game, but if we can get him in January, a couple of seasons, he'll make our defense really strong. But I don't think, honestly, I don't think we will get him. But let's take a quick look at the top transfers actually while we're here. Paul Pogba up at the top, 85.0 mil. Obviously, I was going to say 85.5, but I didn't read it. So 85 million for Pogba, 77.2 for Skriniar, which is, I think, more than I paid for him in my career, but Man United. 53 for Mauro Icardi to Valencia, 44.7 for Jonathan Tah to Everton, 44.5 for Higuain to Atletico. Alex Tejas has gone to Bayern for 39. Milik has gone to Liverpool for 13.5. I think we've seen the rest anyway. So John Stones has gone to Dortmund actually. I don't think we've seen that one. The rest I'm pretty sure we've seen. So we're going to end episode 7. We get our first league victory. But we're going to be advancing on into the Carabao Cup. A quick look at the league table. Not as really much point. Can I please get to the league table? There we go. Up at 11th now. We're mid-table. Not exactly where we want to be, but we're literally 2 games in. Scunthorpe, we've got 2 3-0s so far. So the chances of me making it through to the next round of Carabao Cup is probably unlikely, but like I said, it's going to be the end of episode 7. I'll see you very, very soon for episode 8, where we have our first cup competition match.